All right, Shalom. All right, first and foremost, I'd like to get all praise and glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Wakankodash. I'd like to say double honors to my apostles, a great millstone that rule well. I'd like to say peace and salutations to the Akim, the elect, okay, that's pushing his word in truth and sincerity, all right? I ran across an article on RT News. It says, we got us one. Picture of white Alabama teens standing on black student spark race road. Okay, so you see a Jake right here. He laying on the floor. All right, with these Edomites got they they shoes and boots on his neck, his back. You know what I'm saying? Got his shoes and boots on him, man. So that symbolized rulership. Okay, still you still under our rule, under our feet, man. Okay. So I'm gonna read the article and I'm gonna go to the scriptures. All right. So basically, I've been trying to bring this article out. You know what I'm saying, on my phone. They keep rejecting it, but I'm on my tablet right now, so I should be good. All right, through the spirit. It says we got us one picture of white Alabama team. You know that goes back to what I was saying, man. Fighting, man. Okay, fight. You know what I'm saying? That's why Esau don't want this word to go out, man. He don't want the truth to go out. He say we got us one picture of white Alabama teen standing on black student spark race road. All right. It says the 7 boys found it themselves in hot water over the photo. It's on the Instagram. So they posted on the Instagram. They say a group of white Alabama high school students are at the center of a racism storm after a photo of them standing on a black pupil surfaced online with a caption, "We got us one." Okay, so that's a humiliation to Jake. All right, that's humiliation, man. Okay, you say participants insist the stunt was a joke. So, a group of Edomites assisted. They participated in this in this this fuckery, man. All right. It says the snap sparked fury on social media after it was handed over to a left-wing Instagram account. It says a girl has no president. That's the name of the Instagram account, which claims it contacted the school in question, Moody High School. That's the name of the high school up in Alabama. It says to report the incident, according to the whistleblower post, every Friday during football season, the students dressed up on the day the photo was taken. The whistleblower alleged the students were dressed up for Redneck Day. So he got a picture right here, man, on an Instagram photo. All right. Redneck Day. All right. So they use a Jake, you know what I'm saying, put his fucking feet on him, for humiliation, man. But they say it's a joke, right? This ain't no joke, man. These Edomites hate you niggas, man. They don't like they your enemy, man. But you Jakes trust them. Okay? It says parent of one of the teens, Kerry Wilkerson, hit back at the claims her son was racist, telling those slamming the children on social media that it was a joke taken out of content. And it was intended only as fun and games. Which, Jake, they down with fun and games and folly, man. So that's why he was laying on the floor and let them put their boots on them and shit, man. That's humiliation, man. That's part of the race card right there, that racism shit, man. These teens has been overwhelmingly slammed online, with TV network CBS 42 reporting that the students have received death threats over the issue. So not too many people was excited about this, man. Okay, they say some of the students involved spoke to CBS 42, stated that the picture has been blown out of proportion. Austin Gass, one of the white students in the shot, Slocky, said, "If I could go back, I wouldn't have took the picture." And Nick Fuller, the black student pictured on the floor, added that he liked to say sorry for anyone I offended. You should feel sorry for yourself, man, for laying on the floor like that. You had them Edomites put their boots on you, man. But that comes to show you Jake don't have no type of knowledge, man. Jake don't know who the hell their enemy is, man. And Jake don't consider, okay? He don't know he's an Israelite, all right? If he knew he was an Israelite, he wouldn't be having the Edomites do that to him, man. Okay? On social media, the snap published by A Girl Has No President, all right, that's the name of the Instagram, Instagram, whatchamacallit, has amassed more than 1,600 likes and 250 comments. So they 1,600 fucking likes, okay? And you never know, some niggas probably liked it too, man. 250 comments say the teens have been overwhelmingly slammed for their despicable behavior, calling their actions sick. Others were asking, how do the students not get it? It says, hitting back at claims that the students were dressed up for Redneck Day. MHS Principal Walters released a statement to clarify that the theme of the day in question was Destination Day, which meant students had the opportunity to dress up to represent destinations around the United States, including Hawaii, New Orleans, Dallas, and Hollywood. So basically, the principal, want the students to dress up, what I'm saying, as how people dress up in different parts of the world, man. But they use it as a redneck day and have a simple Jake get on the floor, have him put their boots on his neck. You know what I'm saying? His head too, man. Walters called the image offensive and unacceptable and said that the actions of the students involved were out of character. Okay? But that they will be disciplined appropriately. So yeah, that's all the article. So this basically, what I'm saying, this basically part of the hatred of Jake. This part of the race wars that's brewing. Alright. So this lets you know that Esau is not your friend, he's not your ally, none of that. Okay? Because Jacob and Esau always has been enemies of one another since the beginning. Alright. So Jake, Jake now, he's very unmindful who his enemy is, man. Alright? But no further ado, I'm gonna go to the scriptures. Real quick. It says Genesis 49:9. It say Judah is a lion's whelp. From the prey, my son, thou going up. He stooped down, he crouched as a lion. And lion's whelp means cub, man. Okay. Judah's a lion's whelp, right? There's a little cub. All right. It says, from the prey, my son, thou going up. He stooped down, he crouched as a lion, as an old lion, who shall rouse him up? So that's a question from the Lord, man. Who shall rouse Jake up? All right, Jake ain't roused up yet because he's simple as hell, man. Don't know who his enemy is. So it take you how about Shema Shai to rise him up, man. Put the spirit on him who his enemy is, man, because it's going to come a time that, race war is going to spill out, man. Okay? It's going to come a time that Jake going to wake up to his enemy, and Jake going to tat his shit up, man. The Lord going to use the 2/3 to rip this so-called country apart, man. All right? So basically, more of the story is, man, Judah, so-called Negro, you know what I'm saying? Judah, the tribe of Yahweh, all right? It's a lion's whelp from the prey, you know what I'm saying? My son, thou art going up. He stooped down, he crouched as a lion, as an old lion. Who shall rouse him up? Who shall rouse Jacob, man? Okay? So that's a question to the Lord answer. Who shall rouse Jacob? We already know the answer. Yahushai. Yahushai gonna rouse Jacob, man. He's gonna put the spirit on Jake and go against his adversaries, man. His top adversary is Esau. All right. The other nations is gonna get it too, but the top adversary is Esau, man. So-called white man. The Edomites. All right. The reason why Jake don't know who he is, man, the Lord, his heritage is discontinued, man. But except the brothers that woke up to the truth. You know what I'm saying? That they know who they are. All right. All right. This is Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 4. It say, "And thou even thyself shall continue from thy heritage that I gave thee, and I will cause thee to serve thy enemies in the land." All right. "Which thou knowest not, for ye have kindled fire in my anger, which shall burn forever." Okay. So, what happened was, we basically, this is the reason why we're in captivity. Our forefathers, what I'm saying, basically, got their heritage took it from them, up from us, okay? From, going against the law, statutes, commandments, going against contrary to the truth. All right, going against the Lord, man. Going against Yahweh, going against Yahweh by Shema Shai, man. And that's why the Lord took, cast our heritage from us, so we won't know who we really are, man. So the Lord is bringing us back to who we are. All right. So for our people now, their heritage still discontinued because they don't know who they are right now. All right. The young Jake that's laying on the floor, he don't know his heritage. He don't know he's an Israelite. But if he knew, he wouldn't be going through that type of shit, man. Okay. He says, "And I will cause you to serve thy enemies." So do this look like he, you know, he serving his enemy, man? That's a servant, man. That's the way of a servant, man. Cause you gotta understand, back in slavery, the slave master used to rest his feet upon the slave boy, man. And that's exactly that you see here, man. All right. So ain't nothing changed, man. Ain't nothing new under the sun. And these same spirits that's back today. And these teenagers, man. All right. These high school students, man. And these the same spirits back, reincarnated, what I'm saying, these students, man. Okay. Reincarnation, man. Same spirits, man. Same racist ass spirit, man. All right. This is a short lesson, basically. Let's go back to the article. I'm gonna go to Ecclesiasticus 12 and 10. Salakia. This Ecclesiasticus 12 and 10. It says, "Never trust thy enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness." So Jake, Jake don't have no idea, no clue that his enemy, his enemy is Esau, man. So-called white man. All right, so-called white woman, so-called white, so-called white woman, so-called white boy. Okay, so-called white girl. You know what I'm saying? That's that's the enemy. You know, that's the adversary, man. These are old ancient adversaries, man. Okay, so that's why the Lord, to know your history, to know your heritage, man. You gotta know who your enemy is too, man. You gotta know who the kings of Israel were. You gotta know who King David is. King David hated Esau, man. Okay, he couldn't stand Esau, man. Okay, he said he count them as his enemy. Okay, you know, it says, "Never trust thy enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. Do he humble himself?" Okay, using that cult of personality, "and go crouching. Yet take good heed and beware of him." All right. So that's what Jake didn't do, man. Jake didn't take heed and beware of his enemy. But that goes back to the household, because you got his parents. His parents, what I'm saying, don't know that his enemy is Esau, man. But they will soon find out when all hell break loose, when these race wars pop off. It says, "Thou shalt be unto him as if thou hadst wiped a looking glass." What is a looking glass, man? Something you see through. "And thou shalt know that his rust have not been altogether wiped away." So you got to know the inner thoughts of Esau, his wickedness, his deceit, his deceivedness, man. Okay, you gotta really know who your enemy is, man. Esau, so-called white, white people are the devil, man. They liars, man. They are our enemy. They perpetual hatred for Jake, man. And basically they saying it's a joke. Okay, they saying this shit is a joke, but it's basically a hatred, man. You know, this is all hatred, man. This ain't basically all we just dressing up for redneck day, blah blah blah. This basically all hatred, man. This all hatred towards our people, period. And you got Jake simple as hell, man. You don't know what the fuck going on, man. But that's my that's the article. That's my lesson on this article, man. Just let you know, man, your enemy, you know, your your ancient enemy is still your enemy, man. Esau, man. All right. So that's a short lesson I just pulled out, man. I like to say, call Yahweh Shema Shai. Until next time, Shalom.